Hey YouTube, I am finally doing my intro video after having lurked in the weight loss surgery community for, gosh, months. And some of you know that I've been stalking your pages. No, I'm joking. But I've been posting and watching you guys out in the weight loss surgery community, and I have become a fan of quite a few of you. And I'm so thankful that you guys have been as honest as you have and as candid, because I feel like you've helped me make an educated an informed decision about the type of weight loss surgery that I want to have, which is Lapband. Um, and, I have to admit right now I'm a little scared because there are a number of lap band patients out there who are very dissatisfied with their procedure. I realize that every situation is different, and I'm going to stay positive and optimistic as I have been, and realizing that everyone is different. The situation um, is difficult, and it will tax us and challenge us all in different ways, and for a lot of us in very similar ways. But my goal is to get on here, be accountable to the weight loss surgery community, um, and make the best of this situation. I get that this is not the end all be all, and that the band is not the cure all for what ails us. When you have gotten to the point that you've chosen weight loss surgery, it is clear that you've I would hope you've done everything else you could before you chose to have a medical intervention to assist you with your weight loss. So we've all gotten to this point pretty much the same way. I think we've all gotten there. I'm an emotional eater myself. I eat when I'm happy, sad, bored, tired, glad, celebrating, hanging out with the girls, you name it, I eat. Um, I'm also a late night eater. I eat, 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. That is not uncommon for me to have another serving of meatloaf and mashed potatoes at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. So that's how I've gained all my weight. It's not through ice cream, cookies, and candies. Those are not my weaknesses. I am a straight meat and potatoes girl. Okay. And I show it all over. Okay. But so hopefully with the band, I think what I'm looking for out of the band is restriction, that I will not be able to eat the amount of food that I normally would have consumed. And from what I'm hearing, even for those who are dissatisfied on some levels with the band, it seems like everyone, for the most part, not everyone, but a lot of people are agreeing it is keeping you from eating on the same level that you were pre-band. So to me, that in and of itself would be a big help for me. I'm willing to do the rest of the work. I read somewhere where someone was saying, and I think several people had said, it's 80% you. Will, discipline, working out, choosing the right food, and then it's 20% band. I'm willing to go there because I need that kick in the butt. And I think the band will give me that kick in the butt. And I think that posting my weight loss surgery journey out here on YouTube will give me the accountability. My goal is to post every week and just let you know how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm going through, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't want to be a rah-rah lap bander if it's not rah-rah. I'm not going to do that. If I'm having a crappy day, you're going to know it. If I'm having a great day or a challenging day and I've been able to overcome that, and here's how, I'll share that. I want to be honest with the community, because it is because of the people on YouTube who have been very honest about their journey, be it positive, and I don't want to say negative, but if you've shared the downside, and there is a downside I can see already to the band, it's because of all of you guys that I feel I'm making an informed decision. And so if I can be honest and candid with you, hopefully someone who is out there searching and looking for information will be able to follow my videos and say, hey, you know what? That's something I'm not hearing at the Lapband seminars, or I'm not hearing that from my doctor. And hey, great, at least I know this going in. So that's who I want to be to this community. Um, and I hope I can be a source of inspiration as you guys have been for me. And if not even inspiration, just someone who will tell it like it is, who will tell you the truth, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let me start by giving you a few of my stats. I'm checking the time here. I think I got a few minutes. I'm 5'9.5", 5'9 3/4". I think that's maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. My doorbell's ringing, and my daughter's sitting next to me. My BMI is 38. My weight is fluctuating right now between 255 and 265. Okay, hold on, you guys. Oh, okay. Um, and that's only because I have to lose 10 pounds, and that's required weight loss by my bariatric surgeon. And I'm at 9. Last time we checked, I lost 9 pounds, so I'm trying to maintain. But you know, I'm sure that's fluctuating. I haven't checked. I'll start watching that in the next day or two. Why I chose the lap band, I wanted to cover that with you guys. Um, I knew that the gastric bypass surgery was probably a bit much for me. Um, I was concerned about the dumping syndrome, which really would not have been much of an issue for me because I'm not a sweets person. But every now and then I do enjoy having a little bit of cheesecake, which is one of my signature dishes. I make a very, very good cheesecake from scratch. But I didn't like the dumping syndrome. I did not like that was not a reversible procedure. Um, I'd heard things about weight loss, not weight loss, but hair loss. And there were just things about, you know, the gastric bypass procedure that just did not appeal to me, although I loved the idea of rapid weight loss. The sleeve, I never really looked very deeply into that. But from what I saw, that was pretty invasive. What I was hearing with lap band, you know, for someone like me who needs to lose about 85 to 100 pounds, that was doable over about a 2-year period. So the weight is coming off slow. I thought it would give my skin enough time to adjust, even though I know that I will still have excess skin on my stomach, my arms, and we'll deal with all that at the end once I hit goal. Um, but I thought that the band would probably be the least invasive. And even with everything that I'm hearing, you know, from you guys out here in YouTube land where you're having big problems with, you know, days that you just can't eat anything, days when you're PBing and nothing staying down. I can see it on some of your faces. You're struggling. You're struggling and trying to stay positive and trying to stay optimistic. And I'm telling you, it's scaring the daylights out of me. But I have reached a point, I feel, in my journey where I've got to do something because I've tried everything else, and I've got to do something. And I have to find a way to make this work. And that's what I'm determined to do, is work with my band. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to work against it. I'm going to work with my band. And so I'm looking to be surrounded by positive people who are truthful and honest about their struggles, but who are determined to make this work, because that's who I am. And I wanted to give a shout out really quick to a few people I've been watching: Mia 2292, Sherry Luca, Sky Moon 1982, Miss BB, Bandit Wendy. That's just a few. You guys have been a huge source of inspiration for me. I appreciate the truth and candor in your videos. And I look forward to joining the weight loss surgery community. And I hope you guys will join me on my journey. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.